Had to change the thumbnail. My bad. My bad. What's going on, guys? How y'all feeling? Phone lines are open. We are out here. My glasses are dirty. Big salute to Jimmy Green, Big Bod, Affecta, Audio. How my audio sound, yo? How my audio sound? Check. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. All right. Let's get a nice little audience going on here before we get to talking. There's a lot of important issues to my singing sucks. Yo, chill, fam. I've been working on it, bro. Trying to get the Tony Award. Big salute to the Boyfriend Experience, the Instagram page. I was talking to them earlier. They're out here doing God's work. Salute to you, Grungy TV. Soars. Steve Up. Wagwan. Yeah, man. I'm going to go on Instagram Live for a quick second. Let the people them get some. Let's talk about some things. I also want to talk about some important things that are like non-hip-hop related, like the overturning of the Roe versus Wade, or the Roe v. Wade ruling. You know what I'm saying? White men deciding what women can do with their bodies. Old white men, to be specific. Old American white men. Big salute to everybody over here. Who's that? Chromita? I'm going to chat about your friend just now. Don't worry. You might want to go onto the YouTube. YouTube.com/WeLoveHipHop. The phone lines are open. We're going to talk. Big salute to Chromita, the legend, aka El Goto. Yeah, man, I'm just want to get a nice little audience over here on the YouTube. Phone lines are open. I will repeat once again. 563-999-3099. And we could talk about it. Oh, there's a call on the line right now. 1 second. Un momento. Oh, there's a call right now. 1 second. Who's on the line? What's up?
Big up Friday. Big up Friday.
Big up, big up. Do me a favor. Turn down the turn me down in the background on your TV or laptop.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they lock off, no, man.
Okay.
Friday, love what y'all do. Love the work.
Respect.
Love the work. Watch every deal.
Respect. Who am I speaking to on the line right now?
I'm talking to Big Russ from Eglinton.
Okay. Big salute. Yeah, man. I'm just tapping in here, just doing a quick YouTube live. Haven't done it for a while. There's a few things that's been stirring up, and what do y'all think? What do you think? Did you hear the tune?
Yeah, I heard it still, when...
You could be honest with me. If it was fire, you could tell me, fam.
Fire what, bro? Struggling. Just a try a thing.
I try a thing.
That's all it is. Just a try a thing. Nothing wrong with trying.
Hey, listen, she got E for effort, you know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm not mad. right?
Greatest thing, though.
But you know, I just trying to get a consensus on how the people feel about it.
You gave her strength. You gave her strength at the end of the day. Because if you didn't say what you say, she wouldn't do what she did. So you gave her strength, brother. You gave her a life where she never had. It's okay. You gotta take the good with the bad.
No, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. So yeah, King. Yo, is there anything else you want me to address while I'm on the line? Also, because I'm gonna get into a deep dive on what's going on with Shorty. But when I'm done that, is there anything that you need me to address to the people?
Well, all I can say, brother, all the man them that's doing all the hip hop and all the rap videos, I loving it, but the man them need to stop the violence, brother. Man them need to stop the violence, because at the end of the day, bro, there's no future in that, bro. We're living for the future. We're not living for tomorrow.
Do you think that drill music has a long shelf life? Like, do you think there's a long-term life in drill music?
There's no long-term life, bro. It's a hit or miss, bro. If you don't hit it, you miss. That's all it is. There's no, how should I say, there's no creativity in that, bro. Monkey see, monkey do. You jump on this, I jump on it too. So there's no creativity.
Yeah. Yeah. No, man. Yo, listen, King.
Yeah, so where are they gonna go?
Yo, well, listen, King, I appreciate you.
Go too far, brother.
Well, listen, I appreciate you even giving that feedback here, because the people need to know what the people feel about the music that's going out, right? Not everybody's like jiving with that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yo, brother, I love the music with the man them put out. When I say I love it. You understand? Me bump it on a I don't even listen to American music no more. That's how good it is right now.
That way. 1 second here.
Yeah, brother. It's just the man who need to cut the fuckery, bro. And be about the money and stop be about the fuckery.
Yeah. No, I hear you, King. And there's definitely, we definitely all got to do better. We all got to take accountability and start doing better in the city when it comes to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's the only part that irritates me, man. Just get to me, brother. The man need to do better, bro. The man them are up. When I say the man them are up, back in our times, the man them were up like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Real shit. Real shit.
Yeah, bro. So the man them don't give thanks for what they have, brother. Come on, man. Come on.
No, King. Well, listen, I got another call on the line here. It's a hotline here today, so I'm going to keep it pushing. But yo, any last shout outs before you get out of here?
Big up Guttzy, big up PK. Big up the whole crew, brother. And big you up Friday. Get the local girl.
You done know, King.
Bless you.
Bless. Okay, we cooking today, fam. Holy. Let's see what's going on over here. Caller, you're on the line. Who this?
Hey, Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Hey, man, I just want to say happy Pride to you, Friday. And you're a Mati boy.
Well,
Mati fish.
happy Pride to you too, fam. Keep enjoying that bussy, brother. All right. We got a show over here, yo. Big salute to everybody who are tapping in right now. I see the next caller on the line soon forward. 1 second. Let me put the caller on hold here. I'm going to put you on hold 1 second here. 1 second, caller. All right. Yeah, so we got a lot of things to address here today. The people on Instagram were saying that they couldn't hear me earlier. If you couldn't hear me on Instagram, then you should know where I'm at. I'm on the YouTube. Sorry, I'm just here trying to make sure that you guys in the chat, comment gang, strong, are being seen as the comments are flying out. The caller that was on the line just hung up. If you want to get your opinions in, call in. Let us know what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. Caller, you're on the line. Who this? Yo, caller, who this? You were on the line. Who is this? All right, and you are out of here. You are out of here. Okay, so let's break this shit down. What the fuck? I'm gonna take about 2 more calls before I start to break down while going here with the thing. Caller, you on the line? Who this?
This is Nate the Great, 416.
Nate the Great.
I seen the things that went on, and with everything you were saying in the past about some of the artists not having their own creativity, and she made that diss track and didn't have her own creativity. Not only that, she used a couple of Nas's bars in that diss song. So
A couple?
nobody called her out about that.
Just a couple, you saying?
Yeah, a couple. Maybe. I mean, if you pay attention. I don't know. You did, but
A couple? I think you're being nice, fam. And I'm not trying to shit on her or anything like that, but like I listened to the tune. The whole second verse, she maybe had a couple of her own bars in there, but the rest was all Nasir Jones.
Yeah, I know. He's a beast, but she said she made him deeper, and she also thinks that she's also said that you trolled women. I don't. Have you trolled women?
Troll women? I don't know. Listen, there could be things that I'm saying that might be deemed trolling, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? When I tell somebody to work harder, or if I say you don't get a pass because you're a woman, if that's called trolling, then I'll take that. Then it's trolling. But to me, I'm just giving you my opinion. I'm trying to put a battery in people's back. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they can call it whatever they want when they don't want to accept, when they can't handle the truth. Hence the title.
Okay. Yeah, she was kind of livid about that when you said that. She got on live and stormed on live, and I was in the comments and I was like, you stated nothing but the truth and you're just getting mad about it. But yeah, man, it's nice talking to you, bro. I just wanted to tell you that, bro.
Yo, well, enough respect. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for calling in, King. Yeah, man. Big salute to Nate the Great. I got another caller here. It's all ones in. How you do that? Where's that from? Caller, you on the line?
Yeah. What up, Friday? Wagwan.
Wagwan, who this?
Just a quick question for you. Rapture.
Yo, what's going on?
I was wondering, would you ever come out of retirement just to respond to a diss track?
Yes, but not this one. It has to be. Yeah, okay. Before I even get into it, like, I thought about responding, but then when I finally heard the tune, because when the tune dropped, I was at a hosting. I was out of town. I was in Hamilton. There was like 20 women in bikinis all over the place for a video shoot, and I seen the thumbnail pop up. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But then when I finally got a chance to take it in, with all due respect, the shit was trash, right? So I'm not gonna respond to something that's not good. Now, if she fucking barred my head off and I was like, oh my God, shit is all right still, then, it's gonna put the battery in my back where I'm gonna have bars formulating in my head for a response. But why respond to something that's not good?
I hear that 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just about to say, I don't think that's worth coming out of retirement for, at least that track right there, that diss track.
Yeah, and I don't know. I feel like I need a higher caliber rapper to come out of retirement for. You know what I'm saying? If I got more followers than the rapper, then I'm not responding to you.
I hear that, King.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, thank you for calling in, fam, and thank you for the support, King. You know what I'm saying? We all appreciate that shit.
No, not a problem, fam.
All right, you done know.
Friday.
Done
You
know.
do your thing, man. All right.
Respect.
One.
Yo, I'm on YouTube.
It won't work for a broke that sexual chocolate like you.
Oh God, what's going on? Guttz is on the line.
Put me on because I wanted to get finished twice before you got into your thing. I was like, oh, perfect timing. I was like, perfect fucking timing because I got some shit to say too. I wanted to ask you something too.
Talk to me.
I was wondering because like maybe a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a month ago, about
about an interview with a certain female artist that had an issue, and you denied that interview. It wasn't the other way around.
So what do you mean? I said no to the interview?
You said, they were supposed to, because I hear her saying that she denied the interview. She denied the interview with me. I'll say that when me and Guttzy were promoting her and playing her songs, having her song as the song of the week, and she never came out and reposted none of that. She never even said, "Yo, thank you for the support, playing my tune," none of that. But she remembered that I wrote a promo shirt. But yeah, anyway, she wanted to get interviewed. Remember, she wanted to sit down with you, and you said no. So why is she flipping in and saying that she said no to you?
Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't want it to get twisted that I didn't ever want to interview her. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, the reason why she wanted to pull up, it was a no to that. That's what it was, for real. Because it's like, yo, we can have an interview at one point in time when you got something going on and shit is popping. But if you just want to pull up because you want to respond to something that you're mad at, we're not doing that, fam. Like have a project going on. That was my whole thing. Like, have a rollout for something. Like, don't just use the platform as a place to go fucking shit on Mandem. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like a, no, we don't want to fuck with you on an interview ever, but it was like, you want to pull up to respond to something, like, call the goddamn phone.
But again, the response was just because I don't know what the conversation you two had, but you were saying to everybody else that didn't make the list, just work harder.
Pretty much. Well,
everybody on the list is working, so that's all I gotta say.
I think the list was I think it was well picked. I think everybody that's on there is doing their thing and is continuing to do more since then. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, fam. I have a full breakdown that I will definitely give the people just now. And, we'll definitely go through a couple of DMs. But, we'll save that part for later.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll do my breakdown when I do 6 Views Uncut this week.
Scene.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Okay. Well, shit, fam. I'm going to grab the next call that's popping in here. The phone lines are busy today.
Yeah. Broke Sexual Chocolate doesn't get those. So make sure the people them likes, comments, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Your boy Guttzy, I'm off with it.
Scene. Guttz in the building. Holy. Do what he said. Make sure to hit that like button, yo. You know what I'm saying? There's a video that's getting blocked on my Instagram. What a bumbacleat. Anyhow, let me grab this phone call here, and then I'm going to give you all a full breakdown of what happened. Caller, you're on the line. Who this? Caller, you're on the line. Who this? Turn the TV down in the background. Turn the TV down in the background.
Wagwan Friday.
Wagwan.
Friday, I want to say a bumbaclappy batty boy. You're a batty boy.
Anything else?
You're licking your bumbaclad head.
Anything else?
I'm going to catch you on the road.
Okay. Have a good day, sir. See that? You gotta love Toronto, yo. Anyhow. So, let's get into it. Guttz put out a list, I would say maybe about a couple of months ago now. And he had top 10 female rappers in Toronto. Right? And his list was based off of, actually, let me pull up the list rather than talk about it. I could show you better than I could tell you. Because I feel that that's kind of where it started. You know what I'm saying? So let's pull up Guttzy's Instagram page here. I'm going to find it here first before I put it up on the screen, because I want to make sure that we give a proper and concise breakdown of how this beef started. And let me also make sure that you guys know that this is helping us, because shit, hopefully this is a monetizable stream. I got to clip a piece of her old interview. Make sure to check out the Nesssia interview that's on our channel right now, episode 170 something, I think. But I cut a little piece of that, repurposed it. Screenshot King was in the building. Screenshot a little bit of her live. So I heard everything they were saying. I was multitasking. You know what I'm saying? I was at the video shoot while having an earbud in, listening to beaking and complaining. You know, you try to do a few things at the same time. Multitask. Idiot. So I'm just looking here right now on Guttzy Gutz's page. I'm just trying to find his list. He posts a lot of posts. He's busy on Instagram, as you should. And oh, here it is. Found it. Found it. I'm gonna put it up on the screen right here, and we're gonna go through it together. Because I feel this is where it started. You know what I'm saying? This is where it all started. Boom, 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 boom. That's old school, like 80s shit, Beverly Hills Cop, because I'm fucking ancient, you know? Sorry, no copyright. Okay, so here's the list. The top 10 female rappers right now. And that was like back in, where's the date? March 8th that this went up. So Paris Richards, Goldie London, Havaya Mighty, Charmaine, Chromita, Tia Banks, Taylor G, Killer T, Double M, and last but not least, Keish. Okay? It could have started there. It could have been maybe when I said the whole thing about women don't get a pass. Remember that? You may know me from such tweets as... What was that tweet? It says something about you don't get a pass just because you have tits. And man, them, you know, they don't like your music for real. They just want to fuck. Remember that tweet? I said that. I stand on it. I don't mean that for everybody. The people who are on this list, there's people who want to fuck them, and then there's people who appreciate their music, or both. Okay? It's not about, you know, Friday's a misogynist, just because I want to tell some fucking truth and people are fucking sensitive. No. That's not how it works. So I'm going to see if I can pull up my tweet here. Because with that tweet and in this list, I feel like people got irate. And I'll go through the DMs that I received once the irateness began. Okay, because it'd be one thing when you're talking to somebody directly, but then when somebody who you ain't even talking to or who's not even on your radar jumps in your DMs and you're like, you're done. It's over for you. It's like, huh? Excuse me, who are you again? Hold on, let me take a call here. Caller, you're on the line. Caller, you're on the line.
Hey, what's up? This is
Who this?
Man, hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. Who this?
Is this Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday.
Is it?
You are live, sir.
This is Loaded Help from Torontology.
Okay, what up, man?
Yeah. So the emoji situation. Are you guys really beefing in the streets?
Who? Moji and us, or Moji and who he's beefing with? You got to turn down the TV in the background or mute that in the background and just talk to me on the phone.
Are you emoji beefing in the streets?
Me personally?
Yeah.
No. I seen in the comments that he took offense. No, go ahead.
So it's the on-site thing when you see him?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
Why? Where is this rolling around on Torontology right now?
Yeah, man. That's the word.
Shut up. That's the lie.
I heard he's gonna, you know,
know,
the streets.
listen, sometimes I'm not aware of people who have issues with me, fam, but I don't have issues with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any personal vendettas against anybody. I seen in the comments, he said that, don't call me mentally ill, but I never said that he was mentally ill. Or I never called him mentally ill. So,
Well, you did say he's gonna slap you when you see you. So how are you gonna address that?
I don't know. We'll probably just talk about it behind the scenes. Like, man.
There's a video out there saying he's gonna slap you when he sees you.
That's fine.
All right.
You gotta understand, fam, I'm not here to take anything personally. I give commentary on what I see. You know what I'm saying? And if people take personal issues to it, there's always a conversation that could be had. But when niggas is like, yo, it's on site, I'm gonna slap you up for this and that, that sounds good, but it's like, there's also better ways of handling shit if you actually took offense to something. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be rolling around offended when I don't even know that they're offended, to be honest.
All right.
You're putting me onto this right now. You know what I'm saying? You're bringing this to my attention right now.
Okay. One last thing.
Talk to me.
You need to give put some respect on Torontology. All right. Don't be dissing us.
How are we dissing you guys, fam? You guys, we post on there regularly. And like,
all right.
Yo,
On-site thing.
all right, fam. Yo, the trolls are out tonight, fam. What the fuck? And salute to Trontology, same way, fam. Max Distance. That's my guy, fam. Stop playing, bro. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with Toronto? Something in the water today? Jesus Christ. Okay, so where's my phone here? All right. So Guttzy posted a list. I had a tweet. And then afterwards, I don't know. I can't say things went left because I don't know. This is what we do. We do content. We make content. We have commentary on things that we see online. Sometimes we break stories, but you know, a lot of times I'd rather not break a story. I'd rather wait till the other blogs break a story and then we comment on that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all niggas are fucking sensitive. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all niggas are sensitive as shit. Half of these niggas act like they have too much fucking soy in their milk. So we kind of just stray away from doing breaking stories. You know what I'm saying? There'd be mad shit that we know ahead of time that we're like, you know, we'll just wait for the blogs to post it and then we'll just talk about it on the podcast. Because, you know what I mean? Y'all be on soy boy mission. You know what I'm saying? Like heavy soy. So, like, sidetrack. Like niggas be so sensitive in the city that everything is on site, pussy this, pussy that. Yo, fam, go get a hug, fam. You know what I'm saying? Go hug your youths, your gal, your mom, somebody to give you a warm embrace and get some of that anger out of you. Okay? You guys are too fucking angry, too sensitive. The lean doesn't make you relaxed. It makes you fucking hyperactive. You know what I'm saying? You just need to tap into that part of you where the sucker is like out of there and make yourself sucker free. I'm sucker free. I don't have hate inside of me. You know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas have like a lot of like pent up sucker energy inside of you. You just have to like get like a purge or something, take a laxative and shit out all the fucking hate that you have inside of you. You'll feel 100 pounds lighter. But anyhow, so where the fuck is my tweet? I'm trying to find my tweet. It shook up a bunch of feathers. Everybody was so mad. Why did Friday say that to me? He told me to work harder. Oh my God. And in my mind, I'm saying to myself, what's the problem? Working harder is that a fucking insult? Telling women that, you know, you don't get a pass because you have tits? That's an insult. And, you know, big salute to Rax. She hit me up. We had a conversation here on the phone. And, you know, she seen my perspective on it. And like with anything, I had no offense. I have no sucker, no hate in my heart. I only want to see people win. But then afterwards, I got a DM. I'm not even going to look for the fucking tweet because it's too deep in my Twitter space. You know what I'm saying? But I got a DM. And in said DM, and I might have to pull her up out of the block party because, you know, I blocked her. As I get older and get closer towards my birthday, my level of patience when it comes to fuckery has become super low. So let's find her. We might have to unblock her. And you know, the worst part about it is because I said that, everybody got offended, But then there was people in the comments saying, yo, that track is fire. Case in fucking point. The girl is way better than the song that she made. It'd be one thing if I was dealing with somebody who was a trash rapper who doesn't know how to put bars together. But I was actually excited to hear this fucking song. I can't find her because, oh, she blocked me back. I blocked you first. Anyhow, let me go to the screenshots because, you know, SSK is always in the building. Doom, doom, doom. She probably erased all the messages and shit too. Let me erase all that shit that I said. I feel kind of crazy, so let me just take all that shit back. No! No. Not with the SSK around. Here we are. Oh no, that's another DM threat. My bad. You guys are stupid as fuck, man. Not her. I'm not talking about you, shorty, because I don't want you to get offended. But just DMing people and telling them shit, because she didn't threaten me in the DMs. But the one that I just seen earlier, I was just like, oh God, what's wrong with you guys? So let's find this DM here. I'm going to find that shit. I'm going to find that shit. The SSK is always on the job. Let's see here. Almost there. That's one. Jesus Christ. Anywho, in said DMs, I was told, watch it. I responded, you gotta work. Or actually I responded, watch what? And then I said, you gotta work. You gotta put in it. This is, you know, this is no disrespect because I like your music. And you gotta just put in as much work as the guys. I stated a few things. I said, hey, I haven't seen you post in about 4 months. When was the last time you dropped a music video? I asked a series of questions to get to an answer of, are you actually putting in the work to be mad at me for the things that I said? You know, sometimes I ask questions that I already know the answers to because I go do the research that I need to do, and then I ask the questions, and I just want to know what your answer is going to be, right? I have the answer that I have in my head, and I also do this in interviews. I'll ask a question, but I just want to know what your answer is going to be to it. Are you going to cap? Are you going to give me a different side of the story? I just want to know, right? I seen that comment there. How did it turn into content? I don't know. So once I responded with all of that, I went amongst my about my day. I didn't think about her. And this exchange of text messages or DMs was, let's say, about 2 weeks ago. Out of sight, out of mind. Shit to do, episodes to do, shit to edit. Not even thinking about shorty. I checked back to see if she's seen the message, but she never seen the message. So I was like, okay, she don't care. And then I got a message saying something about, yo, it's not about the fucking work ethic. Oh, no, it wasn't that. I seen a story post. How you gonna talk about work ethic? It's not about that. Why are you trying to move the goalpost? What the fuck's wrong with you, Friday? Okay. So rather than respond, I blocked her. Went about my day. And then here we are. Frida y Ricky Dred. What I will say is that I'm honored, I'm flattered that somebody would dedicate a whole song to me. However, I will say it's not the first time that I've been dissed on a track before. I've been dissed multiple times on tracks before. I used to rap. So when you rap, sometimes niggas diss you. Or when you manage rappers, sometimes they diss you just because you manage another rapper. You know what I'm saying? So when I first heard the tune, or when I first seen the thumbnail, I was excited. I was like, yo, for me. I'm honored. First, I want to thank all the people out there that were with me from day one. I got to thank God. But then I heard the tune. And I was like, what the fuck? I heard the ether beat and I was like, okay. Oh shit, I'm about to get ethered. I was ready. I'm like, all right, ether me. I was not ethered. How you make a song and beat yourself in a diss track? Like, how do you do a tune where you're in a rap battle, a rap beef, and you lose to yourself? How, Sway? How? You were in a battle with yourself in the booth, and the booth won. 1-0 for the booth. Because by the time you get to the end of the diss track, it's so trash. And she's not trash. She can rap. But the song is so trash that you're like, damn, shorty, why you go do that to yourself, fam? You should have took your time with it. Fucking carve me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. The only thing that bothered me on that track, you know what I'm saying? The 4 minutes of basura. The only thing that bothered me was the lie. I don't do lies. And I'll get to what the lie is in a second. Caller, you're on the line. Who this?
What's up, Friday?
Who this? What up?
This is Bobby. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I have 2 questions for you, brother.
Talk to me.
Do you consider Mo G a Toronto legend?
I do.
Is it because you only made one track that went viral, or is it because all the other shit?
I feel he was one of the first people to get American or national coverage from the blogs over there, right? It wasn't for the right reasons, but at the same time, it was one of the first. He was one of the first, if not the first. Also, he was.
Another question, bro.
Hold on, let me finish. Also, at the time when he was like first came on the scene and he was on fire, them boys in the OVO camp seen something in him, or they wouldn't have had him around. You know what I'm saying? He was mentioned on tunes. His dance moves were used. So he obviously has something special, or that wouldn't have happened. So for those reasons, I call him a legend.
And I have another question. Who do you think is the greatest underground Toronto rapper of all time?
Wow, that's a tough one, bro. I'm gonna have to fucking get back to you on that one. I'm gonna have to like make a whole segment, fam, because I can't even think about it off top, bro.
You gotta give me one name, man.
I can't give you one. I can give you like a few. I'll say Heartless G is one of the top 5 for sure. Okay?
How about Smoke Dog?
Smoke Dog, definitely. Definitely. Fuck, bro, you're putting me on the spot with that question, bro. I can't just pick one, fam.
I'll put Block Boy in there too.
Block Boy Twitch?
Yeah, even though it's kind of underrated.
He's underrated, but he still has to go a little bit longer in the game, because you got to understand too, is getting that 1 million+ views as an underground unsigned artist is a big deal, fam. But he does have that with Sidhu, but on his own he doesn't have that.
Yeah, you have to put the years in.
Yeah, he can get it because he's fucking he's crazy with it. But the time when he does get it, like
he doesn't get the love that he deserves.
Yeah, man. And also, I feel like he just probably needs to push a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit more active online, and he'll be all right.
Okay, well, you named me one person. You just said Harley's G. Who's the second guy?
Smoke Dog is one of them too, fam. That's why it's like I would put like 5 people in there. Okay, I'll say Smoke Dog definitely.
I think you should make a list with the greatest of all time. Oh, that'll go viral.
Greatest underground Toronto rappers of all time.
Yeah, like you should make a top 10. That'll go viral for sure.
Yeah, I'm doing it, fam. Yeah, give me your name again, fam. I got to give you some big up for the idea still, fam, because I'm going to do that shit.
Yeah, don't forget Bobby. My name's Bobby.
Yo, salute to you, Bobby.
All right, bro. Have a great day, bro.
You too. Done know. I was a little apprehensive at first, fam. I know it's been troll time right now on the line. You know what I'm saying? But that's a fucking good suggestion. Like, Robin Banks definitely has to be in there for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got to make that list happen. Top 10 underground of all time. Okay? So that means having big time accolades before the signing. Okay? They could be signed now, but before the signing, they done so much shit that like getting signed was inevitable, or they just remain unsigned. Can Kelly get on that list? Anyhow, let's continue here. So, where are we now on the timeline? We have the tune. She bodied herself. There was something that I wanted to... Oh, the lie. I don't mind all of the old head jokes and, yo, you're in a video smoking a roach. Okay, so what? You know how many of you fucking dusty ass niggas that we review music videos of every week are smoking roaches in your videos, having $5 bills in your stack and all kind of idiot thing? Like, relax. When you talk about me smoking a roach, this is what obvious signs that we need to find things to nitpick because there's no facts out there. There's no dirt to be able to say, well, what about when you did this? Or what about when you did this? Or what about when you did this to these people? These things don't exist. Oh, what about in your past when you did some fuckboy shit? No, none of that shit exists. You go to my track record is clean as a fucking whistle, whether it's in the streets or just period in life. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing that got me in that tune that got a little bit under my skin was the Alizé lie. Some kind of whack delivered bar saying something about you told Alizé she had to fuck to advance. Shorty, where you hear that from? Huh? Where the fuck you hear that from? Because that's the only thing that's going to bother me is when people start to lie. Because if you ask Alizé herself, she'll tell you that's bullshit. So don't get up on the rap in the microphone booth and have nothing to say about a nigga, so you have to lie. If you're gonna spit some bars, spit the truth. Keep it real, as they say. But don't get on don't talk no fucking lies on my name. That's the thing that irks me. Okay? Just because you're fucking lazy and you don't want to put out as much music as your counterpart that you used to diss. Because we only found out about Nesssia because she came in dissing Chromas. So what? So now we're only going to hear about you again now because you're dissing me? It smells very clout chasey to me. Everything else, we're clear with. You can say whatever you want about me. But don't ever fix your lips to be trying to tell me that any type of woman that I have working under the We Love Hip Hop Network would feel any type of discomfort to work for this company because we would try to make any type of sexual advances at her. Okay? That shit is basura. Okay? And that shit will never fly with the company. Don't ever try to tell no lies on my name again when it comes to that type of shit. I don't give a fuck else what you talk about, but don't ever I take that type of shit seriously. I used to manage women. Big salute to Black Pearl. First woman I ever managed. One of the things I was very adamant about not even have to let them know, just show them in actions, is that this is a safe haven if you want to fucking work under a roof or have management when it comes to me. Because I know there's a whole bunch of fuckboys out here that invite gal them to the studio and say, yo, your bars are fire, but they just really want to fuck. Okay? I know these niggas exist. This is why I made the tweet. So when you put me in that category, when that's never been a thing, whether it's AWOL Records or the We Love Hip Hop Network, that shit pisses me off. The rest of your trash ass song did nothing to me. It gave me no inspiration to rap. It didn't make me angry. I wasn't like, oh my God, she said I'm fucking 46. I am. Who cares? But when you lie, that pisses me off. Whether it's it wrapped up in a hot bar or in that hot trash that we were hearing in the fucking over the ether beat. How dare you disrespect Nas? Yeah, Toronto Demons, I lived. That's what the fuck happened. I've been in the same situations as a bunch of you niggas. Guns in my face, vice versa. Running from cops. Sitting in jail cells. All that shit that you guys deem cool. And guess what? I live to tell the tale. I'm here. I'm still alive. That's nothing to be dissed about. The fuck? These guys are stupid, retarded. I'm gonna diss niggas for living. So what, you wanna die quick? What, by the time you're 26, you're like, yo, fuck, I don't wanna get any older. That's whack. Can somebody kill me, please? Stupid. That is so fucking dumb. Ever diss a nigga cause he got older? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. Like, I'm sitting in my own studio. You know this, right? The fuck? Big salute to Young Pro SGK. But anyhow, I just wanted to make sure, because I seen that, I seen the post. I seen the shit on Keep Six. Big salute to Keep Six Solid. Big salute to all the blogs out there. Everybody got to eat, except for her. That's the crazy part. How everybody else get to eat off the beef except for you? If you use Nas's beat, then what's Ron Browse? Ron Browse made the ether beat. Okay? Ron Browse gets that money. Salute to Ron Browse. You know Ron Browse? Pop champagne. Pop champagne. I bet you didn't know he made the ether beat. Yes. This is why I do what I do. So he gets paid for it because you're using somebody else's beat. Follower count increases like what? Maybe 100? Us, bloggers. All the bloggers repost, get 10 times more traction than the actual rapper themselves. I take the video. Oh, what video are you talking about, Friday? What you mean? Oh, 1 second. We got a caller on the line. Caller, you're on the line. Who this? Turn the volume off in the background. Mute the volume in the background. Off this. Anyhow, that's probably Shorty. You can call in, Shorty, if you want. We can have a discussion on here. But I'm not setting up microphones, paying for camera work, doing the post edits, so you can come and yell at me about some shit. Drop a tune. A good one. And let me address another part of this. Friday talking down on women. I don't talk down on women. I talk down on you, shorty. If you're fucking around and you do some dumb shit, I'll talk down on you. Okay? If that's a thing, because I don't like to even say talk down on somebody. I don't talk down on anybody. I'll tell you the truth as I see it. But it's not an umbrella type of effect. It goes individually. So if somebody has an issue with me and they talk to me in the DMs, I'm talking to you. I'm not speaking to all women. Okay? When I say that you don't get a fucking pass because you're a woman, I'm talking to the women who expect a pass because they're chicks. I'm not talking to the ones like Havaya Mighty. I'm not talking to the ones like Paris Richards. I'm not talking to the ones like Charmaine who fucking know that they don't get a pass for being a woman. They got to work just as hard. And they're working harder. Another thing, when it comes to critiquing the men, you know how many niggas music videos we've shitted on over the last 5 years? Let's stop this now. I've told niggas their music videos are low budget, that they're wearing bargain basement gear. You got too many fives in your stack. You need to be more consistent. Niggas get the same treatment. So don't move the goalpost or try to lie to make your shit look better. Let me pull up some shit. That be the bullshit. Ooh, you don't talk like that about the men. Are you sure? We have a whole video saying, did Pressa fall off? Big salute to Pressa, but he might be offended by that. And we don't want to offend anybody. But we're just as hard on the men as the women. Pause. For example, Guttzy Guttz, big salute to him. He's always like, yo, I want more from the crook. Yeah, that song was cool, but nah, you know how many times that I'm critiquing a video and I'm like, yo, the song was cool, I like the video, and then I turn to Guttz and he's like, nah, I didn't really like the video too much. Same thing with Gucci. Was it a woman? No, it was a guy. No, but you know, I only critique the women. Fuck, man. It's annoying that I actually even have to do this live. Jesus Christ. And the thing is, the worst part about it, like, obviously, we're going to monetize this shit and do whatever we do, right? But you got what you wanted, shorty. You got a little bit more clout, okay? You dissed somebody and they responded, and now you got your little cloudy clout, and you can go to sleep and wrap yourself in the clout and, you know, make a nice little clout milkshake and take a sip. Yeah. Okay. See, this is the shit. I'm looking in the comments. FD Wavy says, laughing my ass off. Friday does come for the Mandem too. I remember you had to have a certain views to get on the post. That's true. But you also said, why is Badass Bucks not on the list? What the fuck, Friday? It's not about my favorite. It's about who's putting in the work. So if you haven't dropped music, and this is all due respect, okay? I'm gonna preface this with the maximum amount of respect, okay, shorty? You just have to put in the work. Nobody gets on the list because I like their bars better. That's not fair. If anybody goes out there making judgments that are influential to people, and they're only doing it off their preferences, who they think is more better in the bars, yo, I like your shit better than I like yours, then that is very, very dangerous. Okay? This microphone, as it gets louder and louder, we have to be more and more unbiased. So though I love when Badass Bucks hits the booth and lays the fucking butter soft flows on top of the beats, if I don't get to hear it often, she can't be on the list. And this is with all due respect to her once again. And the same goes with Nessia. Nessia can fucking rap. That Ether song was a bad example. But if you listen to her other shit, she goes. She's a dope rapper. She got crazy flows. She has some punchlines. And she has the look. But the work ethic is not there. And I'll say it with my chest. Okay? Not because I want to diss you, because I want you to do better. It doesn't serve me anything to diss any rappers. I don't rap. I do rap commentary. So the better you guys go, the higher you go in your career, the more content that we have to talk about, and the content that you do have with us, make sure to check out our interview, gets more views, which in turn gets us more dough. You see how that works? We all work together. Right? We can try to paint the narrative that I'm here to push people down. Sounds good. It won't be true. Caller, you're on the line. Who this?
Yo.
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 Yo, who this?
It's Ricky, man. Is this Ricky?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's top, man.
You are live, sir.
What's up with the beef between you and Shorty, man? I don't get it, man.
Listen, I'm breaking it down what's going on. I don't have beef. It's always defense, bro.
Okay. I heard the one track still, I ain't gonna lie, it's like straight hot garbage, you know?
Oh, no.
And she got the looks and everything, but the flow, I'm not feeling it, you know?
Well, listen, fam. I agree the track is garbage, but I'll tell you this. Go check out some of her other stuff. Because she actually can go. She can go. So it kind of disappointed me that she took this opportunity to get like a big set of clout and not put her best foot forward.
So what, she put out a diss track? I didn't even hear it, to be honest, you know?
Well, listen, go tap into after this, go to the Six Buzz's YouTube channel. It's probably at like 4,000 views now. You know what I'm saying? It's called Frida y Ricky Dred.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna listen to that still.
Yeah, man, run up
on that. But I'll be listening to you on Star in the morning and shit, man. And
salute to Star. That's the
I
OG.
think you're the only one that's putting it out for the city. Like, I don't see too much bloggers and shit, but I don't think you're biased, you know? But you're doing your thing still. Keep doing your thing.
Yo, enough respect, King.
All right, bro. Salute. Easy, bro.
Don't know. Yeah, man. Listen, I try to keep it even. I try to keep it down the middle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go tap into her tune. Go tap into the tune on Six Buzz. Six Buzz premieres. Listen, I hope Six Buzz gave that to her on the Free Us. I ain't gonna hold you. Because if you had to spend money to get up on that too, on top of that, then fam, don't take so many L's for us or for me. Come on, bro. That could have been focused into a whole new tune, a rollout for some other shit. Because like I said, Shorty can go. When you listen to her other tunes, she can spit. Anyhow, let's see what's going on here.
Yo, don't let them all catch a laggers or something. I want to know.
So don't ask me why I ethered them.
No, I gotta go see the fucking list. You know what? I should make my own fucking now, but I ain't even on their level to make a list. I'm gonna chill with that list talk. But I want to see their
that's
list.
what Rat said. She said, "Fuck it, we're gonna make our own list."
Yeah, and that's the thing.
High
Like,
today.
people have their opinions and like whatever. You know what I
This
mean?
shit
And, like,
is
anybody
ridiculous.
can get up and make their own list. It was just the timing of it that was like right after our show, whatever. I got no problems with Guttzy. I got no problems with them. Like, I just did an interview with Friday and like talked it out a little bit. But then the day after Guttzy put his list out, that's when Friday put his shit out about the girls having to fucking work as hard as the men, blah, 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 blah. So, but he claimed that it was directed to one person. But the problem was he worded it to...
Here, hold on. You know what I want to say? When was the last time you released a full body of work?
Who?
I'll be honest with you. I'm familiar. I see you on
Mixed with the
Instagram
icy.
before,
Me?
right? Yeah, I've seen you on Instagram. Like you're not like new to me.
However,
I
I see
haven't
he's
heard
cooking.
music
He's cooking
before,
right now.
like,
Watch him.
Drop something.
Actually, I think I've seen you. Did you go on No Polycast before with Priceless?
Yeah.
I seen you over there. Shouts out to No Polycast. You know what I mean? But then it's like, so yeah, that's where I seen you. But it's like you just
Available on our YouTube channel right now. Make sure to subscribe.
No, I'm just dropping singles right now. Like I've done a couple like freestyle videos, like just like little whatever.
Maybe, sweetheart. You probably. What about you? Have you dropped anybody like a full body of work
I have
as of
an
yet, or
album
you still
out.
on singles? You have an album out?
Yeah,
How many albums?
one.
When was the last time? When did you drop it?
And before
He's going somewhere with this.
2020.
Okay, say that then. However, you know what it is?
Say
what's the name
that
of the
then.
album?
Rated R.
Check it. Okay, say that. I gotta look out for that. But the thing is, now from COVID done. Okay, hold on, Nessia. What about you? What I'm trying to simply say is, no. I was talking about
What
streaming.
does this have to do with COVID?
No, why? Because it was she could have dropped that album and maybe 3 mixtapes from that time.
Come on now, we need you
It
now.
would have been more impactful. And if you were dropping bodies, y'all dropping singles.
That's my point. Why dissect the Galdem like that? Who's dissecting
No,
the
because
Galdem?
that's what it's like the NBA with the WNBA. Okay, hold on now. Listen now.
Come on now, we need you now.
No, I don't want to listen. Raps, do you understand where I'm coming from?
I think just 2 seconds. Just stop talking for 2
Okay.
seconds.
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna find my weed.
Yeah, I mean, just ball it for 2 seconds. That's my biggest problem. The man them come to the Galdem and dissect them. Why haven't you done anything? Was it COVID or are you going through something in life that it's her personal fucking business? She didn't drop nothing and now she did. So what? She's an artist. She could do what she wants. But listen, the problem with me and the man them is
Break it down, shorty.
they go out their way to say, like, the Galdem, why haven't you dissect. When it comes to certain man artists don't even post on the gram. Certain man artists don't even follow people. They don't even care to message people. They just come out and say, yeah, I demand my respect. And that's what I did.
They don't do shows. They don't
do
shows.
shows.
Interviews.
They don't do interviews. They like a lot of the man out here aren't doing nothing. Just coming out, demanding their respect on their Instagram, and everyone's running to them, respecting them.
I understand where you're coming from.
Now it's time for the Galdem. Now I'm demanding respect.
Let's unpack. So, demanding respect is not a thing that just people do. I feel that she may be thinking about certain artists that are out there who have earned the equity of the audience already, i.e., like Oppressa. You got different people like Robin Banks, The Crook. People who are out there that when they drop, they don't got to go around telling a bunch of people, yo, I dropped some new shit. Yo, can I get a repost? People are like, a lie. You dropped? Let me repost that. The blog, you repost it immediately. Here's the reason why. And, with all respect to the blogs, I'm going to speak for us. A lot of times we don't give a fuck about niggas like that, fam. We're not like friends with everybody, so we're just giving you a repost because it's all fucking kumbaya around here. If they see a nigga and they're just giving them a repost without that nigga asking, because that's just gonna spice up their page. When the Crook drops a new music video, or when Pressa drops a new music video with OGZ, he ain't gotta ask. Because when niggas repost that, that's helping us. Okay? And then guess what happens when we ask Pressa for an interview? We got one. I want to know the person or the people who aren't doing interviews, because there's literally maybe 3. Everybody else is down. So this whole thing, like, we like to dissect the women, but we don't dissect the men. I call cap on that, fam. Straight up. I call cap. I call cappity cap. Otherwise, for example, like let's say when Nesssia drops, we'll repost her because she's We Love Hip Hop alumni. I'm not reposting that trash, but Usually she drops a music video whenever that drops, like the eclipse, you know, once every few whatever. Don't look directly at the sun type of thing, you know. Whenever it does happen, we repost it. Because guess what? She's been on our show before. She's We Love Hip Hop alumni. She drops hot fire, Dylan. Why not repost it? But if you have nothing to post, guess what? Nothing will be posted. If a tree falls in the forest and no one was there to hear it, did it make a sound?
It's them times.
Yeah, you know what?
I hear what she's saying, and it's just like everyone has their own journey, man. Like everyone has their own fucking shit, and like everyone works in their own lane.
I'm smoking a roach.
As possibly can, but it's just funny. Like we have to work a lot harder, and like there's like what 30% females in this shit. Like we have to prove ourselves a lot harder than these fucking guys, and it's just like getting taken seriously too, right? But like we've all been through our shit too. Like we've all been out there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sure.
When was the last time someone went and asked fucking I don't even know. Like, see, because I don't even too tough keep in tune with the Toronto shit because it's just so it hurts my head.
Yeah. When's the last time you asked? Oh, yeah, we did. It's not about, I'm not even paying attention to these rappers like that. I can't. No, all the names that you went through your head, yeah, we did that. Oh shit, can't use those names. I don't even know any. I don't even pay attention to the scene like that. Cap. If you weren't paying attention to the scene, then she wouldn't be mad about niggas not reposting you. Let's dissect this.
Does LB Cliffy still drop a lot of tracks?
I think Doobie took the LB. Shouts out to LB, but I think Doobie just came and he just said.
And that's my problem. Like, why is nobody dissecting the man them and saying, "Yo, fam"? Like,
LB Spiffy, 2-time We Love Hip Hop alumni.
You dropped the audio. Like, that's what cheeses me. Why dissect the gal them? Why come for us and ask us our personal life and our personal stuff?
No, okay, hold on now. I only asked you that. I listen, baby. I am not against you guys. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. I only asked you.
Yeah. Let's find it. LB Spiffy. And big salute to LB Spiffy. That's 6 List alumni, 6 Views alumni, whatever it is. He's out here. Oh my God. Can y'all see these titles here? Look at the last 2 titles. What is LB Spiffy missing? Oh my God, is that critique? Are we dissecting the man them? Pause. Did LB Spiffy leave his record deal? 6 Views Uncut, episode 79. Available now. And I got stupid love for LB Spiffy, fam. You don't even realize, yo. That's my little nigga right there. But if we're waiting and if something going on and we're like, yo, fam, there's a whole video said, is Pressa falling off? When I'm making the title for the video, I'm there thinking to myself, oh my God, this title might be problematic, but this is the conversation. This is the content of the video. So I'm going to make the title to match the video because this is what YouTube wants. I'm not trying to clickbait nobody. This is the title.
That because I'm just trying to like figure out why certain male these guys take these guys more serious. But and look, YG35
I want to take a quick second to give a big salute to Grabba Queen. The Grabba there hot. Red Rose. What is this? The herring. The red herring. Holy, the thing there hot. Like fire.
He drops a lot of mixtapes, so that's a lot of work.
But that's another thing.
Yeah.
Hit her up on Instagram, Grabba Queen.
Into like the whole poly of it or none of that. But certain mans come out and demand their respect. It has nothing to do with how much shit he's dropping. The man could drop one track tomorrow, not drop something for 6 months, drop something in 6 months, and it's still gonna blow because he demands it to blow. That's
Like,
the problem.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say names.
Say names, baby. We unfiltered, we authentic up here. Come on now.
Come on now. We need you now.
You
Look
know,
at Pressa. Pressa's not always dropping shit. Pressa won't
because
back
Sony
him
has
up.
him binded up right now. He said Sony won't let him drop.
But that
But
could be capped.
Okay, that's his journey. But who's dissecting? That's what I'm saying. Like, who's really dissecting the man them? But for some reason, for the females, everyone's comfortable.
Me and Guttzy and Gucci. Pause. Because we ain't dissecting no man them. Gotta stop saying that, fam. We're not dissecting the man them. Like we are, but we're not. Like we're giving our critique on Wagwan with the man them. If you rap, we have critique on you. You don't rap, we don't care. That's simple. Okay, I want to get off of this. If she wants to call in, I see in the comments, comment gang strong. Like, I'm just over this, man. I know she might remove the track. I'm going to go make sure I download it now. Let's pull it up here on the screen here. Friday, Ricky. Ooh, look at her search engine optimization. Yay. Yay. You did it. You wrapped yourself up in the search engine with us. So let's see. Actually, let's do this. Bestie Betty. Oh, by the way, Q starts with a Q. Or sorry, Queen starts with a Q. So you don't have to replace it with a K. I understand I can't put the C's and the B's and all that, but if in spelling, Queen is how Queen is spelled. Therefore, there's no need to replace with a K. Just saying. Oh, she 95K 3 years ago from talking to top 5. Oh, what's this? Niggas is making content on this shit. At least she got a few music videos that are up in the search engine. I'll give her that. I'll tell you one day the reason why I blocked the person who directs her videos. That would be a whole other story. So make sure to go tap into this. You know what I'm saying? The track is called Frida y Ricky Dred. This tracker. You know what I'm saying? She got a whole 4,000 views off of it. So make sure to run it up. Let's get it to 1 million. All right. Certified platinum in these streets. Let's get her a gold plaque. Let's make it happen, fam. Please. We need this. Come on now. We need you now. Oh, for you guys that didn't see what I just did in the background here, let me show you guys what I just did. Just in case your video comes down tonight, I download the bitch in my computer just in case. Oh. Make sure to, do yourself a favor. Do the knowledge. No tube. Download that shit real quick. Real quick. Real fucking quick. Sure says OTF. Ain't that the same nigga, same people that, is down with, Prezi? Anyhow, it's no hard feelings. I'm not going to run the tune because I don't want to get a copyright from Nas and them. You know what I'm saying? But make sure to tap into this music video, yo. You know what I'm saying? Run up the views. And like, if the OTF niggas like, don't come for me, fam. I didn't do nothing to Shorty, fam. I'm just here wanting easy. Just go on easy, Shorty. Okay. One more thing. Oh, big salute to Khalifa. That's the same people? So listen, I want to address this Moji thing. Big salute to Moji. I feel that Moji thinks I have an issue with him. All right? Because there's a couple of things. All right? I'm not the type of person who's like on some ignorant shit. Like, what's the problem? What's wrong with you? You pin that shit, keep 6? Nigga. This nigga pinned the shit. You crazy, fam. Holy. Actually, this is where I was. I'm glad you pinned it because this is where I was looking for it. I seen the comment. I see everything. All right? Fire emojis. Fire emoji. Yo, she went in. Friday. Don't ever call me mentally ill, old despicable rotten kid. What? Yo. Hey, yo. I saw that, fam. In real time. Like, you're despicable. Yo, Mo, here's the funny thing. Moji could just call me. You got my number. Like my phone number. Not like my DMs. Like my phone number. Not many people have that. How many people in the comment gang have my phone number? Give me a thumbs up if you have my phone number. You know what I'm saying? Could just send me a text in the middle of the fucking night. What up? You good, son? Right? All the thumbs up in there. Look at all those thumbs up. Crazy thumbs up. All over the place. I'm just giving my phone number out to everybody. Ken got my phone number? For real? I might know you in like real life, in personal life. But, and I'm not talking about the 563-999-3099 that's on the screen, eh? I'm talking about the 416. That number. I say that to say, niggas don't be having real beef with niggas. They don't really have problems with them. Because if they did, they just say, yo, fam. Well, go on, fam. Why are you... I have an issue with you. But they don't. They get online. They say da-da-da, da-da-da-da. People comment on it. People put likes on it. Right? How many likes this got? 111 likes. There you go. More traction. More traction. So what ends up happening is that in my mind, it don't be real beef. Because I understand maybe where the point of contention can come from. You know, I made a post on TikTok. I put Cam H above it because that's the thing that niggas be calling themselves, right? Yo, I'm Cam H right now. I'm Cam H with it, right? Like equivalent to, yo, I'm 730. Right? AKA I'm crazy. So Moolah made a whole video outside the Cam H or outside the Cam H building with security and everything. He's Cam H. So when I put Cam H over the post, I'm not thinking niggas is gonna be like, what do you say? How could you call me Cam H? Oh my God. Mental health is a real thing. Oh my God. Like niggas turned into Karens all of a sudden? Huh? How dare he say mental health? How dare he say Cam H? Oh my God, you're so insensitive towards the people who have mental illness. Huh? What did I miss? Did you guys have a woke meeting that I fucking missed? I wasn't invited to the woke meeting that you guys decided to have behind my back? Because I thought that's just what niggas call each other. Yo, you crazy, son. Yeah, I'm crazy. Yo, fucking Cam H with it. But when I say it, yo, it's on site, fam. Yo, old man, you're gonna get it. How dare you call me Cam H? Now I have to kill you. What? And that's not crazy? Make it make sense, please. Because in my opinion, I seen a man who was going off on Instagram. He got activated. The clout points were going ding 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 ding. Beer clout points. Right? It's like in the casino. Maximum clout power. So I'm like, oh, we got content. But I will say this, because I know niggas are not mentally ill. Niggas is not crazy. Niggas is not like, but we're not going to act like we don't all go through some kind of mental problems, mental illness, PTSD. Moji is a man scorned. Hold on, let me get the shorty off the thumbnail, off the thing. Sorry, my bad. Talking about Moji. And I got the wrong person on the screen. Let me find an emoji post. Let me make this proper. A proper conversation. And we're going to talk about HotBoy Ryda too before I get out of here. Here we go. All right. Rumors up of 10K being in the ICU after jailhouse stabbing. Holy! Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, there's no pod next week. We're going to take a break from the pod for 1 week. 6 Views Uncut will be out. No, fashow. But, no We Love Hip Hop podcast next week. We take a 1 week break. You know what I'm saying? Still content for your head top, though. All right? So any of you haters who are like, oh, they're going to take a break for a week. Let me try to get in. No. Back the fuck up. We'll still be busy. We ain't giving you no fucking air to breathe. Fuck that. Foot still on your neck. All right. So Moji, I don't have an issue with you, fam. You know what I'm saying? If he has an issue with me, I get it and I don't get it. Because, you know, that whole thing with the Cam H thing, like I said just now, I thought we were all clear that this is what we all call each other, right? But like I said with the mental illness thing, right? This nigga's been gone through a lot of different things. So if you're going to tell me that that doesn't cause any type of PTSD or some type of like mental health, you know, potential mental health issues in the future if you don't like discuss this. Like, you know, he's lashing out. He's going out against his old brethrens them. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely showing publicly that he's pissed off, that he's hurt. Okay? So I don't know. Isn't that the type of thing that you might want to sit down and talk to somebody about, you know, on a couch or like on a 1-on-1 hour in a room where you're paying an hourly rate? These are the types of things you get off your chest with a therapist. Okay? I've gone to therapy before. I wish I can continue to go, but therapy can be expensive. All right? I was paying $200 an hour for a therapist back in 2016. We had about 6 sessions. They were helpful, but it started to add up after a while. $200 an hour, you know what I'm saying? By the time you get to the end of the hour, you're like, damn, I still have more to say. But there's nothing wrong with that. So if I say, yo, you know, I see mental health issues going on here, because I never called him mentally ill. Let's get that straight. Let's get my words clear over here, people, right? Nessia before and you right now, emoji. Okay? Nobody said you're mentally ill. Those words were never used on the We Love Hip Hop Network from Frida y Ricky Dred. Okay? But if you do have any type of mental health issues that you want to deal with, because mental illness and mental health issues, let's break that down. Those are two different things. Okay? A mental illness is like something like having schizophrenia. Right? Like massive schizophrenia where like you turn into multiple different personalities and shit. A mental illness could be something like, I don't know, autism. You don't have that, fam. But mental health issues are things that are reactionary, let's say. And I'm not a doctor. I can't give you the full clinical breakdown or whatever. But like mental health issues, any of us can have them. Okay? Based on our past, based on the different things that we've seen, based on our experiences, period, we can develop mental health issues. Okay? Sometimes you already have them from before. But sometimes the stress of your job will give you now mental health issues. Okay? Mental illness will be something like dementia. Like my mother had. So I know the difference. All right? So I'm not going to go around calling you say, you're mentally ill and you're mentally ill. Nah, that's slander. So don't be twisting me up around here. I read the comment and that's cap. Cap. But mental health issues, we all have them. Not just Moji. Everybody in the comment gang, all of us have them. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to be ashamed of. We all go through a lot of trauma and a lot of strife, a lot of wild shit. It's not easy to live in Toronto. Just having to be able to keep the bills paid can give you mental health issues because the rising price of everything, the inflation and the stagnant in income or the stagnation in income, that alone could send you so stressed that, you know, you start having sleep deprivation, which in turn can turn to mental health issues. Yeah. FD said it. That's why I smoke big gas and get big high and meditate. What you mean I don't know what I'm talking about, Sleeves? So I got it completely twisted with the whole mental illness and mental health. I'm completely off with that analogy right there. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm okay with being wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong with that one right there. If you have a mental illness, you have something that you might need medication for, treatment, different things like that. If you have mental health issues, you just may need to talk to somebody. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a therapist. You know, therapists are a great thing, but you might have somebody who's an OG or somebody that you just need to talk to about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Peter, I don't know where a good Somali spot is. I guess the best places to check are on Ossington and Bloor. Right? Ossington and Bloor has a lot of different Somali spots, and they're not the same, obviously. But as far as Ethiopian food, Ethiopia House, St. Mary and Young Street, I think. Go check them out. Go check out the Ross. He owns the place. Bomb ass food. Been there for 30 years. Trust me. But salute to OG. You know what I'm saying? I want him to win. But I also understand why his people are pissed off with him too. Come on now. They feel like he's a switch sider or a side switcher. A hood hopper. You know what I'm saying? I think he's defending that, but they also have a right to feel that way. But I've said this before. Salute FD. I've said this before. This is internal region business. I'm only addressing the issue that Moji has with me. So if y'all see Moji, I'm going to clip this part and make sure this is a whole separate segment so that Moji knows old man Frida Ricky Dred ain't got no issues with him. Okay? I didn't say you have mental illness. But, you know, you might want to talk to somebody about some of that pent-up anger that you have inside you. You know what I'm saying? One last thing before we get off of this. And also, big salute to the women out there who are just choosing their own, making their own choices for their bodies. Okay? I'm glad that we live in Canada where, like, the laws aren't so crazy or not going backward. Let me just chill. Not all of the laws, okay? There's a lot of fuckery that's going on over here, too. We're not going to get that twisted. But as far as the Roe versus Wade type of thing that's going on right now with that being overturned in the States, I'm just going to say a quick thing on that. It's not right for old white men to be making decisions on women's bodies, okay? They're not the ones who are going to have to carry the baby for 9 terms, okay? If they get the R word, right, and somebody hits them in the, you know, in the back door when they're in jail, they ain't going to get pregnant. They're not going to have to hold a baby. All right? So I just wanted to let that be known that I support pro-choice. Okay? Women have the right to choose whatever they want to do with their body. You know what I'm saying? So all that bullshit when the whole Supreme Court overturning that, I think that's super whack. And I just want to make that known. I want to put that out there publicly, that I stand with the women out there who are opposing this decision that has been done over in the Supreme Court down there in the States. Any of the people who are in the American audience that are out there who are tapping into us, I'm just here to let y'all know that I fuck with y'all and I support y'all, okay? It's pro-choice around here when it comes to your boy Frida Ricky Dred and the We Love Hip Hop Network, okay? And not just because I've had to deal with that a few times myself, you know what I mean? A couple times, right? Because it's your choice in the end of the day. Last thing here I wanted to address is HotBoy Ryda. We Love Hip Hop alumni. You know, he's more We Love Hip Hop alumni via one of our other guests. Big salute to Sick People. And that's all I'm going to say. That's the last time I'm going to say his name in this, what we're talking about here. Because I know he doesn't probably want his name associated with the case that is on HotBoy Ryder's head right now. It's the sticky one. It's kind of the thing that kind of irks me sometimes because, and it's from a selfish point, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, why do people we interview got to be coming up with the most heinous fucking crimes afterwards, fam? Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Chill out, man. Holy fuck. Allegedly. Okay? Innocent until proven guilty, of course. However, this is a sticky one. So I'm pulling up a post here from an interview that we did a few months back. Let me pull it back up with some volume. You not?
What about you, Ryda? You feel the same way?
How to stop the gun violence? You said,
or how to bring it down? You feel the same way?
I don't even know how to answer that. What to do? You can pray, I guess.
Yeah. No, and you said something that we've been saying ourselves like lately. It's going to get worse before it gets better, right? But all right. So HotBoy Ryda. Let me pull this picture up so y'all can see this here. He's currently dealing with some shit. Right? He's been charged with a lot of wild things. I'll go through some of the charges here. So I have a video rolling here. So 21-year-old man facing more than 30 charges in connection with an investigation into trafficking of an Ontario girl. Give it a second. Tabarnak. Let me pull up the article. That'll be easier. Because I'm like watching us. I'm like doing a, what do you call that? I'm like using a teleprompter in this bitch. Let me pull up an article. Let's pull up an article. Wrong page. Sorry, I got too many windows open in front of me here. Multiple windows, Rick. In this bitch. All right, so let's look him up here. HotBoy Ryda. 21 years old. Jesus Christ, young guy. He was over here not too long ago over at the Visionary Arts Center. We had an interview, and in that interview, he didn't speak much. Man of very few words. You know what I'm saying? And well, I'm getting text messages about this fucking song. You know that Shorty's getting some traction when people who haven't hit you for a long time are like, yo, what's going on with that song? Why is that girl dissing you? Let's find an article. Who we want to use here? Of course, Reddit is on it. Salute to Max Distance and the whole Reddit gang. And salute to the Reddit, as we call Reddit warrior who called earlier. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with Reddit, yo. Man, try to make me say it under the rest. Say you love Reddit. I love Reddit. Gerontology is the best in the world. I'm stupid. Okay. A 21-year-old man is facing more than 30 charges in connection with an investigation into the trafficking of a Ontario girl. Toronto police said the investigation, which began in April of this year, found that a teenage girl was allegedly groomed over social media and was sex trafficked in Ontario and British Columbia between August 2021 and April 2022. Police said that the suspect allegedly used a combination of deception and coercion and physical violence during that time. They added that the money earned was turned over to the suspect. On Thursday, police announced that they arrested a man in the area of Victoria Park and O'Connor Drive linked to the investigation. Police said officers seized a loaded firearm, a quantity of drugs, cash during the arrest. I'm killing this reading right now. The suspect, Andrew HotBoy Ryder, Pothier Grant, was charged with multiple offenses, including assault, trafficking persons under 18 by recruiting, 2 counts of financial / material benefits / trafficking persons under 18, 2 counts of making child pornography, Jesus, and possession of a loaded firearm. Jesus Christ, broski. Police released a photo of the suspect as they are concerned that there may be more victims. Police would like to encourage all affected individuals to come forward to the report to human trafficking occurrence to the police. We want to make sure that everyone has access to support services and exit strategy, regardless to their decision to proceed criminally. Anyone with information is asked to contact police at blah, 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 and Crime Stoppers anonymously at blah, 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 blah. Holy. What more do you want from me? Jesus Christ, broski. This is the worst thing you want on your head right now, family. I ain't gonna hold you. Comment gang, what do y'all think of this, fam? Comment gang strong. This is not going to be an easy one when it comes to the courts or it comes to the jails. When it comes to jail, niggas do not take these type of charges lightly, fam. I'm going to just tell y'all straight up. Okay? It might be a PC thing. I'm not saying that that is, because I don't know. I have no inside information. Yo, Mac Hack Dude. Don't spam the comment section, fam. I will block you, bro. I'm going to block you. Bow. Movie. Ow. Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep up to date with this case here. It's not looking good though. When you get a charge like this, and you get on national coverage, like in these news stories and shit like this, it don't be looking good, fam. Because they don't do this type of shit and try to like really put you out there when it comes to stuff like this, unless they have a lot of their ducks in a row. Right? I'm not trying to put it on him that like he's guilty, because it's always innocent until proven guilty. But when it comes to shit like this, I just want to say that like the man them don't support these types of charges, fam. When it comes to underage types of things, especially, like the pimping is the pimping, okay? I'm not gonna denounce niggas who be out there pimping, because like that's, as hoeing is the oldest profession of all time, pimping is probably the second oldest profession of all time, okay? But I don't rate the underage thing. You know what I'm saying? As far as anything else, that's all between consenting adults. Or sometimes not consenting adults. But at least adults. You know what I'm saying? But when you start to go under 18 and you start to like, you know, work on the unimpressionable, or work on the impressionable mind, I mean. And y'all got to be easy in the comments, okay? Because I don't want to get the video demonetized. So don't call him any wild shit, because I Maple Kush, I'm going to let Skinner slide. That is the sickest old school jail word in the world. Who is this guy, a Skinner? Holy. Like you get called that. That is the wildest thing to call somebody, yo. You're a Skinner. That's like white boy disses right there, fam. Holy. That goes in the classic. That's in the classics of the books. You know what I'm saying? Right there with Diddler. But yeah, when it comes to this type of shit, niggas don't look at that shit lightly when you get into on range, fam. It's a swap out right away. And if it's not a swap out, it's like, all right, just PC him. You know what I'm saying? It don't help also that the nigga has a face that's out there. He has tunes. He has big tunes out there too, like, or big features at least. Maybe not tunes by himself, but big features. And I'm not going to say the names of the people who he's featured with that have like even over 1 million views. All I can say is well, I don't even know what to say about this, to be honest. Holy shit. When I seen him on CP24, I said, bruh. Sniper. Yo! That's the comment of the night. Comment gang strong. The nigga said diaper sniper. Holy fucking moly. Oh. But as far as like even like with the underage thing, I don't rate it. A lot of niggas in the city, they be like popcorn pimping. Okay? They want to be pimps, but it's hard to get big woman. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find big woman that's like willing to give them the money down and give them all the money like that. You know, to even get in their brain and be able to do that. So a lot of these niggas, they're not able to, they don't really have the game like that. I'm not saying this to him, but I'm just saying in general. Okay? A lot of these niggas don't have the game like that. So their only solution a lot of times are going for these young chicks because they're not up to the game. They're not hip to game. They're, you know what I mean? They're bringing them into the game because the ones who already have the experience probably wouldn't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And from what they're saying in this case, yes, it's a West Coast and East Coast type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the West Coast. Gallimar, no disrespect, but they're easier than out here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say hold your head because hey, yo. But we'll definitely keep you guys updated on this. And I'm going to start even doing a little bit of behind the scenes digging to see when there's any updates on this, court cases, court hearings. Right? It's just tragic because from they're saying 21 years old, I knew he was young from the couple of interviews we had, the one in person, that he was a young gentleman. And after the interview was done, we were here for a while. We had great conversation. Seemed like a smart individual, not a man of many words, but after when we were talking off camera, he was way more comfortable and seemed like a cool guy, like all of our guests. I haven't had any guests who are behind the scenes. It was super uncomfortable after the cameras went off. You know what I mean? Thank you, Lord, that hasn't happened. And we've had the gulliest of the gulliest in as far as interviews in the city. And after the cameras go off, it's still always all love. Even the Bizloke interview. So I would have never been like, oh, this guy right here, he's problematic. I can see him doing all this shit that he's accused of. I never feel that way. I'm always caught, like I'm never surprised. Like, I don't ever underestimate anybody. But I'm always caught off guard when I look over on the TV and they're talking about some shit, whether it's a shooting or whether it's something like this. Right? And then the face pops up on the screen and I'm like, oh my God, didn't we just interview that guy? The playground? Fuck. A car chase? 20 minutes? Shit. Human trafficking case? It's like, bruh. You guys, After the interviews are done, all I'm looking for is these niggas to keep on doing more music and keep on building their name, building their likeness, building their catalog, getting the streams higher, okay, which in turn helps to change their lives. And then in turn comes back to us as a network because we've interviewed these gentlemen and it helps to raise the views on the videos. I don't mind the views being raised on the video when people are like, oh, let's go tap into this HotBoy Ryda interview or the video interview that he was on because of this case. But I would rather it be because he dropped a new tune and it was like going all over the place. Okay? I'd rather that. I'd rather the views increase exponentially, like because of the reason Lil Tecca's interview went from 15,000 to 115,000. Okay? Because he dropped Ransom and Ransom went crazy. Now, oh, the video hit 50,000 because you went to jail. That's the crazy part about Toronto, the differences. Okay? There's two differences I have right now with some of our highest viewed interviews that we have on our channel. Okay? Lil Tecca, which we were the first Lil Tecca interview, I'll repeat that. First. And Casper, K-Money and Casper. And RK. Okay, that's the one interview. All three of them were together. Those two interviews are neck and neck, pause, as far as the view count. They're both in the 100,000 plus. Right now, the K Money interview, I think is slightly higher in the views. It just went past Lil Tecca's interview. But there's two different reasons. Okay? And both of them have hit songs. Come Outside is a huge song. It's one of the biggest or highest viewed music videos for a Toronto rapper out here. K Money is also going to go on the K Money and Casper on the Toronto Underground Legends list. That's going to be dropping real soon. However, the reason that their interview to me went exponentially higher in the views than it originally was in the first place was because of that crazy incident that everybody publicly knows about now, that they're inside of jail right now for, okay? With the 20-minute car chase in the middle of downtown Toronto. When that shit happened, they were all over the fucking news. And the interview fucking views went...
90 seconds.
Hold on, let me turn off this. Right? Lil Tecca's interview had about 15,000 views on it. Ransom drops. It goes up to like 80,000 views in no time. Okay? That's it. Nothing else. He just continued dropping more music videos. He became more famous. He got signed. He fucking changed his life, and the rest is history. You know, he didn't even fall off. Lil Tecca's actually doing way better than a lot of people know. If people are in the know or are a Lil Tecca fan, he's still doing shows. He's still packing out the different places that he goes to, the different venues. He gets the size of the venue that's perfect for him to pack that shit out properly, and it's a few thousand people. So he's doing well for himself. Lil Tecca is fine. But you see the difference of why these two interviews got over 100,000 views. One, because these niggas had a crazy car chase in the middle of downtown Toronto. And two, because he just dropped a hit music video and song. What the fuck's wrong with us? Rockboy Ninja, what up?
10
so
seconds.
He mad he got dissed in a track before me. Nigga, you got dissed in a track too. What are we talking about? I feel like somebody took a shot at Rockboy before. Maybe not a whole dedicated one full tune, but I feel like you got like a bar. Somebody had to, Rockboy, da da da. Maybe I'm wrong, but like I was saying, like that's two major differences, and that's trash differences. Okay, we got to do better when it comes to that shit. Okay, Smiley's interview has reached mad more views because of the song that he has with Drake. So because of his success, because of the amount of fucking views that he's received off of the or listens that he's received off the Drake song and the different way that his life has progressed. The interview started accumulating more views. Not because he's in a fucking big case and his face popped up on all the news stations. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to say about that, fam. Like, keep on running up the interview that he's on. Obviously, I'm not going to fucking tell you, oh, don't watch the interview because he got caught up in a crime. No, watch the interview. If you want to know more about him, he doesn't say much in the interview. You're not going to learn much. But there's 2 interviews that we do have with HotBoy Ryda. And y'all should check them out. I think that's all I got for today. Been streaming for about 2 hours, talking shit. I just wanted to come back here on YouTube Live, especially since there's no podcast next week. There's gonna be I'll be back again and do another YouTube Live this week. Maybe about 4 of them actually. Fuck that. All right. And we won't be talking about Shorty next time. All right. She got enough this time. You got enough for the week this time, fam. All right. You got enough clout to last you a lifetime. Now it's about what you do with it. All right, Shorty. Your next move shouldn't be, let's diss Frida y Ricky Dred again. Or let's keep on putting our energy towards Frida y Ricky Dred. Nah, fam. Your next move should be like, now that you got all this attention on you, drop some tunes that have nothing to do with me, fam. Just keep on dropping. Put about 4 music videos in the vault. And go hard. We'll be waiting. And guess what? I'll still repost your shit, Shorty. Not this trash. But your next tune, I'll repost it. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, big salute to everybody. Make sure to follow me on social media platforms. Frida y Ricky Dred, that's D-R-E-D. We love hiphop.ca is the website. And Visionary Arts Center, that's where we record this shit. I'm outside. And I'm